catching cheaters, and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey.
Man, don't ever cross Allie because she'll figure some stuff out. You actually are suspecting that your boyfriend is cheating on you, and you did a little technology snooping. How did you get into read some of his text messages?
Well, originally I asked him for his password. And he usually lets me go on his phone, and he's doesn't care about it. But he gave me his password, and I did it, and it didn't work. And then so I was like, oh, well, he was charging his Apple Watch. And I was like, oh, well, Apple Watches don't usually have passwords, or I know his doesn't. And so I went on through there.
And what did you read in text?
The texts were very, kind of, deep and confusing. One of them was, I know it's hard, not living your truth or something. And then there was another one that was, I wish I could spend more time with you than, what we were doing or something. That's why I was I can't tell if he's cheating on me.
You guys been in a relationship for a while. Have you guys talked about marriage or taking it to one step further?
We've very lightly talked about it. He's a little bit younger than me, so I'm more wanting to get married, and he's he does we talked about it, and we talked about how much we love each other and how we want to get married eventually. But it's kind of just here and there. You know what I mean? It's very light conversation.
And I hear you have a baby.
It's a cat.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was a child as well.
I was like, wow, you guys have a baby. Man.
I know.
Okay, well, that's your baby. We're going to call him up to see where he's going to send a dozen free roses. I want you to hang on the phone, and we're hoping that they go to Allie.
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I am looking for Tariq.
Yeah. May I ask who's calling?
Hi. Is this Tariq that I'm talking to?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. My name's Nicole. I'm calling from a new online floral company. We're called rosesbloom.com. And before you hang up on me, I'm not going to ask you for your credit card information or anything like that. We're just trying to spread awareness of our new business. And if you have 30 seconds to answer 2 quick survey questions for me, we are going to gift you a dozen long-stemmed red roses that can be sent out today to anybody, anywhere in the country, totally free of charge. We're just hoping you'll use us in the future when you send flowers to somebody. 30 seconds tops.
Yeah, I got time. Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. Have you purchased flowers in the last 6 months, Tariq?
No.
Okay. Do you plan on purchasing flowers in the next 6 months?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. As a thank you for participating in that survey, rosesbloom.com is going to give you a dozen long-stemmed red roses. And I just need to get some info from you now about who these are going to. And like I said, they could go out as early as today. So we'll start with a first and a last name.
Okay. Well, I don't want to put a last name, but we can send roses to Noah. And yeah, Noah.
Okay. And you said no last name?
Yeah, just Noah.
Okay. Is this a female Noah or a male Noah? I'm going to create a profile for you, and I'm just going to list it.
Okay. It's male, and
okay.
You can write. Can I write something on there too?
You do get a card. Yep, you do get a card with it.
Yeah, we can just put thankful for you.
Okay. And Tara, can I just go back to something? Because as I'm creating this profile, and I'll get that on the card for you, no problem.
Sure.
I want to make sure I have Noah's relationship to you on here.
That's kind of complicated.
Okay. Is it family member, friend, romantic interest? That's really all it is.
I don't know. You can put friend.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
And then I do have to let you know that this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great.
Tariq, I'm going to jump on and get the phone number, and we're going to send the flowers off. I just have to inform you of a couple last things. You got a couple more minutes?
Yeah. Like a different person.
Yeah. We just try to get to more calls. I just need.
Okay, got it. I totally understand.
Yeah, no worries. I just try to get to more calls this way by just getting the information. I just need to let you know that while we have been talking to you, and you just sent the flowers off to your friend Noah, that your girlfriend Allie was listening into the conversation, and I don't know if she already knows that you have a friend named Noah.
Oh. This is very strange.
Hi.
No. Hi.
Hi. I don't know
Oh, wow.
anything about Noah. Who's Noah?
Wow. This is very, very different than I thought. Noah's my friend.
Now, you called him a friend, and when we asked you the question about the romantic partner, he's not a romantic partner. He's just a friend of yours?
Yeah. Noah's just my friend, and I just talk to him occasionally about things.
Wait, Tariq. Are you cheating on me with Noah?
No, we're not really cheating. We're just talking together, you know.
Can I jump on real quick, because I don't want to out anybody in this situation, Allie. So
you're not outing anyone. We're both Tariq and I are bisexual.
Oh, so you already know that?
But is it an open relationship, or do you guys have a monogamy going on?
Well, I probably had a monogamy going on, but I don't know really what's going on with Noah.
Do you know this person?
No, I don't know him.
So Tariq and Allie, you guys have an understanding with each other as far as your relationships are concerned, where you guys do have other people in the relationship? But this is not an understanding that you have right now?
No, it's not.
Yeah, like I said, it's not the best circumstance to be talking about this, but I haven't been romantic with Noah or anything like that. It's just I've been occasionally talking to Noah about certain things.
Okay. But this is something that we kind of didn't know about going into this.
But still, when given the choice to send flowers to somebody, right?
That's who he chooses. Yeah.
Right. That to me is I guess my biggest question. Why wouldn't they go to Allie? Why would they go to somebody else? Like, why is that person top of mind versus your girlfriend?
I mean, just because he was the first person on my mind.
Shouldn't I be the first person on your mind? I'm your girlfriend.
Well, you didn't hear this at the beginning of the conversation. Allie told us she saw text messages, and one of them said, "Sorry, you can't live your truth." So are you being dishonest with her, or are you being dishonest with someone else about your relationship status?
I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Meaning you don't want to hurt Allie's feelings, or you don't want to hurt this guy's feelings. Do you guys want to talk privately?
Yeah, it sounds like they need to have a conversation.
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Okay.
Call us 844-MOJO-LIVE, 844-665-6548.
This is Mojo in the morning.
War of the Roses, if you are just tuning in. So Allie suspects that her boyfriend is cheating, and she started reading some text messages on his Apple Watch. Now, that's a different story altogether. By the way, Apple Watches, if you have one and you're hiding something, understand it doesn't delete all your messages unless you delete them yourself. So when you delete them off your phone, they don't delete off your watch. Did I just give a tip to cheaters? I think I might have. We make the phone call, and we got ourselves caught into a little can of worms, or at least we thought, until we found out that he sent flowers to another guy, obviously not wanting to out him. We find out that she already knew that he, was bisexual. They are both bisexual. This, by the way, is reason to make me believe that sometimes when people are in relationships where they like to bring multiple people through the relationship or, through their lives, I sit there and I think to myself, I don't think I could ever do it. Even though I'd love to be loved, it would be nice. But I will say this. I don't know if I want to have the stress. It seems like it would be a very stressful time in Allie's life, even though Allie said that they're in a monogamous part of their relationship, that they are actually exclusive with each other, even though they've been sometimes not.
Yeah. But she didn't tell us that information up front, which would have been helpful. It just seems like those people that tell us they're in an open relationship seem to stress just as much as people that aren't. Yeah. And the more they try and convince others that they're monogamous and happy and stress-free and open, it seems like they have the same struggles and worries everybody else has.
Sophie, in 2 words, what would you be posting on social media about this particular War of the Roses?
It's complicated.
Yeah.
If he was just talking to the person as a friend and, just talking from time to time, he could have just said, oh, we're just friends. Mm-hmm. But he said, that's actually kind of complicated.
Right.
Yeah. Very, very complicated. Ryan, what's going on? How are you?
Hello, I'm pretty good. I had a situation like this happen to me because I'm poly, which means if you're poly, you're open to having many relationships at one time. Mm-hmm. I was dating this girl, and she knew I liked someone else, and she knew that person had liked me, but we weren't really doing anything about it. She wasn't poly, I was, so she wasn't really fond of the open relationship. We were very open with each other, but she wasn't a big fan of the constant dating. And so I think on his part, he wants to be with Noah, but he's in a relationship, and it might be a potential chance that Noah might like him.
Ryan, can I ask just a quick question in your situation? Did she know that you were open to explore others, or was she not into it? Will you explain that to me, because I didn't catch that?
Yeah, she knew up front that I want to be poly, that if I want to date another girl or another guy while dating her.
She was okay with that?
Yeah, she was okay with that, but she, 2 or 3 months into our relationship, she was telling me that she doesn't like it.
Yeah. And I don't know why people get into relationships if you're poly or pan or bi, and you find someone who they say they're okay with it, and then you find out later they're not. It's like, well, you knew this was who I was. I told you right up front. Why are you going to now have a problem with my... Now, this is not the same. Your situation is not the same as War of the Roses.
You can't go back on a contract when you agree to it.
But there's too many factors, and just because you're bisexual does not mean you're in an open relationship or polyamorous. Those are two...
And that's something we should catch from Allie. See if we can get Allie to go back on with us, because she disconnected with us. Because Megan brings up a really interesting point. We should ask her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She knew he was bi, but she didn't know he was still talking on the side to some people.
Don't get me wrong. I like to dip in each pool, but I'm very monogamous.
Which pool do you enjoy more?
The lady pool. Women are always better.
Rude. Yeah, it's very rude.
Facts are facts.
Lindsay, what's up?
Argue, I guess.
What's going on?
Hey, guys, I just think he's more into men than women, and he just can't tell anybody yet, because you guys referenced that he needs to live his truth. Anytime somebody starts talking about that, they're just not honest with themselves, is what I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he just didn't get to tell her yet.
Yeah, I have
It
a gay friend of mine who said that a lot of times, and this is just him saying this, but so he said that he thought that he was bisexual, but a lot of times it was just that he would be bisexual whenever the people who he felt were judging him the most for being gay would be around. And so a lot of times he didn't, he didn't be true to himself. So
that's not fair to bisexual people either, because then there's
that's
like
just
big
his opinion.
Mm-hmm. But there's just big bisexual erasure then. And a lot of people will say, you say you're bi, but you're really just, and that's not fair either.
Kim, hello.
Good morning. I love you guys.
We love you too. What's going on? We're loving a lot of people today. What's going on?
We are, aren't we? When I heard the text, I thought the same as the other caller, that right away when they said something about living a lie or not living the truth, I had a feeling it was going to be another guy.
That's a big deal. Yeah. And Spike brought that up, and thank God he did, because that's a big deal. You're not being true to yourself. Okay, that could be taken a couple of ways. Obviously, it could be you're not being true to yourself because you're still in this relationship with, this person. But I think many like yourself take it as you're not being true to yourself because why are you with a girl?
That's how I took it.
Yeah. No, that's interesting. He will not come back on the air with us. Obviously, Lee, he does not want to talk more about this, which is understandable. A lot of people in War of the Roses that get caught don't want to come back on. But Holly, what's up?
Good morning, Mojo.
Hi. Let's talk about the Apple Watch. This is a big deal.
Yes. So I lost it in my car. I'm driving to work when Allie found it. This is exactly how I just caught my boyfriend cheating.
Explain. So, what did you do? Oh, we lost you. Say it again. What happened?
This is how I caught my boyfriend cheating about 3 weeks ago. He left his Apple Watch at home, and it was just he was being weird, and there's no passcode on the Apple Watch. So I went through it, and I found exactly what I needed to find.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And what we were discussing is this Apple Watch thing can do a lot of things. I mean, it can tell you if you're having a heart attack. It could count your steps. It can tell you the time. But it also can get you busted if you're a cheater because
absolutely
it doesn't delete your text messages. So you have to manually do that if you're going to get rid of the text messages.
Or just don't cheat, and then you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that too.
There you go. It's a simple solution.
Yeah. Thank you for the call. We appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good morning, guys.
Allie just, our producer just said that she discussed with Allie coming back on with us, and she said not at this moment. So, Jenny?
Yes.
War of the Roses. What did you think when you were listening to this?
Hi, guys. I listen to you every morning. I love you guys.
Thank you. Oh, we love you too.
We love you too.
So my perspective on it was, a lot of the same listening to other callers, but it doesn't matter what their sexuality is. If she thought they were in a monogamous relationship, then to me it sounds like he is having an emotional relationship with Noah. And she obviously didn't know about it.
Yeah. So everything aside, you can't just all of a sudden just start sending flowers to another guy and be sending text messages to him that are very flirtatious, right?
Yeah, because he was, when you listen to him, he was like, he didn't want to say, yeah, this is a relationship where I'm interested in it. You could tell he was really nervous about it, but to me, there is definitely something there, and she doesn't know about Noah. So to me, he's already attached emotionally.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for the call. We appreciate it. War of the Roses. You think that your significant other is cheating on you? We want to know about it. Text cheater to 95500 and we'll get you on the War of the Roses. So text cheater, and then we promise you that when we contact you back and stuff, we're not gonna talk unless you are in a place that you can be away from whoever it is that you would like to try to bust. War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.